Hi Aries, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So Aries, let's have a look at what's going on in your connection from the 24th to the 30th, 24th to the 31st of October 2022. It is a general reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Let's have a look at who's coming towards you in love. This is for Aries. Energies can be flipped, so feel free to switch them vice versa. For a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com. One last shuffle. This is for Aries. Okay. All right, Aries. Right now, I do feel that there could be a tower moment that has happened between you and your person. Okay. And someone out here is having some kind of hope. I feel there's healing also out here. Now, the healing could be two ways, okay? After you heal, either you have hope that you can revive a connection, be it you or your person, or after healing, you realize that this is something toxic and you're ready to move forward. But we'll see what this is. Clarify the star. Yeah, you felt very, very neglected, okay, in this connection out here. I feel your person could be a workaholic. For the others of you, your person right now feels neglected because you have put in your work, your effort, your time. You've nurtured and cared for this connection like a baby. You have been someone out here who's been nurturing the connection, almost thinking like this is going to lead to a commitment or a long-term commitment or something stable and secure in the future. However, you have withdrawn your energies because you realize that this person has been ignoring you, and there is a lack of attention, okay, from this person's side, which has kind of stopped the growth of this connection out here. Yeah, things came to an end. You felt ignored. This person out here didn't put in their energies. Maybe this person out here was wishy-washy. More than wishy-washy, I feel someone out here who probably did not put in the work. They just didn't have the capabilities to nurture the connection, and you kept giving, 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 and giving. So I'm getting one person out here who put in their all, while the other person out here kind of either just sitting laid back, or then they let the other person do all the work out here, which is why things ended. Now I see this person out here as, having hope, all right, having renewed hope and wanting to reconcile with you. But again, they're suppressing their emotions. Why? Because they feel that things have been over between you both. If you're dealing with someone out here who kept their options open, this person out here clearly knows that you are the one that they want. Okay. So they don't want any kind of misunderstanding. They have a reality check. And even if they didn't have their options open, they kind of do realize that they've got to take some proactive steps, okay, to get back to you, or then it's never happening. The problem here is that there is a lot of inaction out here. Okay. Sometimes even after getting clarity, some people refuse to take action, okay, only because they're very overwhelmed. So your person out here is very overwhelmed and they already know that the chapter has ended between both of you, okay. They're just not sure if you will be able to give them a second chance, but they're being hopeful right now, but not much, not doing much, okay. um this could be someone very, very toxic also. This is like an obsessed ex, like they would die if they would know that you had to move on, or if you have moved on out here. So very clingy, very needy, and they still want that constant approval from you. So maybe this person out here is someone who always wanted, who came into your life back and forth to get the approval from you that you love them, that you still want them. But when it was your turn to receive, that's when they backed out, which is why you felt like, you know what, uh, I can't be the only one doing all the work out here. What is on this person's mind when it comes to Aries? What is on this person's mind when it comes to Aries? Okay. So now they're all passionate about you, huh? The moment you kick them, the moment you don't want them, the moment you shut the chapter, the moment you slam the door on their face, now all of a sudden they've had this revived enthusiasm and they want to take action towards you. What's the King of Wands? This person has been laid back all this while. I'm getting someone out here who probably took you for granted, okay, like, you know what, you're never walking away. They had full confidence that you're not walking away. What's the King of Wands? They're addicted. This person is addicted. They're obsessed with you. They want to come towards you, okay. I feel this person out here probably is also someone out here who lacks initiation. Okay, so there's a lot of inaction. But what I feel out here is that they're very obsessed. So they could be watching you from a distance. I see this person as probably, wanting to get their guards down. Okay, because now that you don't no longer care about them, they're wanting to trust you. They're wanting to open up. Okay, the lines of communication, but there's not much action that they're ready to take as yet. The King of Wands not only talks about action, but it can also be someone out here who's watching you from a distance. Okay, so this person is zoned in on you. Their eyes are on you. Okay, eyes all on you, because again, they're addicted, they're obsessed. And maybe you guys have been married and they feel codependent on you in some way, shape, or form. Um for the others of you, if this person isn't married, I feel this person out here was just trying to chill, have fun. Maybe they had options around them after you guys broke up, but those options were something that they were not very happy with. Okay, they're very bored with the options that they have. They may have chosen options where they were not vulnerable. Okay, where they didn't have to be vulnerable, where it was safe, it was more secure. But unfortunately, they realized that the options that they were with, none of them created that zest in them. None of them created that fire and that passion and that enthusiasm in them, to, like jump in, which is why they're watching you from a distance. This person does not probably have a lot of hope that you will give them a sudden chance. They feel that you are a missed opportunity, or they see you as the one who got away, but they're not giving up. They're not giving up. They're still watching you and waiting probably for the right time to take action towards you. What's the future of this connection? 24th to 31st October. This is for Aries. What is the future of this connection? Yep, still no action. Still no action. Still the same wishy-washy energy. Directionless. They're not focused. I feel someone out here who's very arrogant. So this could be a lot of ego out here, which is stopping them from coming towards you. A lot of ego. Like, I mean, I can reject Aries, but Aries cannot reject me. At least that's something that they cannot stand. Very egoistic person. Someone who's a braggart. Someone who wants to brag. Someone who just wants to come in for your attention. But in the future out here, let's see. What's the Knight of Wands in reverse? Yeah, I feel that there is still no movement in the future, but I see you as moving on. Okay, maybe this person out here does want to compromise with you. Okay, but you're just moving on. I feel this person out here is being overly critical. All right, they're being very pessimistic. They're not learning their lessons, still repeating a negative pattern out here. This person has a hard time opening up and having very candid communication. So they, if they can, if they could, they need to have very, very rational and logical approach to the situation, so they can clear the bullshit out and look through the heart of the situation. The problem here is that it's their mindset. They're not being able to size up the situation quickly. Okay, they're just like indecisive, going back and forth, being hot and cold, not playing by the rules. Okay, so which is why things just don't move forward for this week out here. Okay, I feel even though this person out here is desperate to move forward and desperate to open the lines of communication out here, it's their lack of focus out here. I feel your person needs more time. They're constantly thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking. So maybe this person out here is taking too long to come towards you, which is why there probably is still stagnation this week out here in this connection that you have out here. But this person out here, if they choose to move towards a direction where they want what they want and they're very clear about it, clarity, truth, manipulation, miscommunication is all a part of your person. If this is something that they can solve, okay, then they can still revive this connection. But I feel their approach towards you, although they want it all with you, but their approach towards you is absolutely wrong. All right, so if they change their approach towards you and not be hot and cold, then things can still be revived. But this week looks like they need a little bit more time with the Hangman out here, and they're just waiting and watching, need a little bit more time before they can make their next move towards you. All right, but yes, there is a lot of arrogance out here, and there is a lack of confidence out here, okay, in wanting to approach you. It's just very funny because on their mind they're watching you, but again, with the devil out here, it's their negative thoughts or their obsession or their ego, which is again keeping them, in the bay. I feel for some of you, this person out here is overly defensive in a negative way. Like they literally feel it's like them against the them against the world, which is you. You are a part of the world, and they feel you're just out there to hurt them or, get them. Another reason why they're holding back. They're not thinking logically. They're being very emotionally biased and letting their emotions get the best of them. Okay? So that's what I have for you. Bye-bye.